Hi, I'm Janice Pereira. I'm the Chief Engagement Officer at MedShare.
My name is Faisal Razak. I am the Business Director at Nodefray.
My name is Deji Arigbabu. I am the Business Development Manager at Ennis Maro.
So MedShare is a global platform that connects doctors and healthcare professionals, and it allows them to not only learn about new medical evidence, treatments and so on, but also to see how those apply in clinical settings so they can discuss real cases on the platform and discuss things with their colleagues or their peers, whether those are in the same hospital, the same country, or even another country. So the idea is to basically bring organizations and doctors from Nigeria into the platform, give them immediate access to really important sort of learning modules and cases and so on.
So at Nodefray, we provide tech-enabled sustainable farmer solutions to empower smallholder farmers achieve income and food security. We've been based in Rwanda for the last 5 years, where we've spent our time developing a technology solution centered around aquaponics to empower farmers to achieve higher yields while using 95% less water than traditional farming solutions. So with that, we're looking to now enter into the Nigerian market and use this program to help us understand the sector, the landscape, and how we'd best develop a roadmap to achieve that in the near future.
Ennis Maro is a food traceability platform. We are very concerned about the safety and security of the food we eat. And so we have developed a platform that can help track and trace the origin of every food and everything that goes into the food that farmers produce, processors process, and that gets put onto our retail shops and into our bodies. So we're here with Validate Global in Nigeria and Impact Hub to essentially validate our platform and our solution in the Nigerian market.
No, it's been really exciting actually. So even from the very first moment I arrived here, we had a number of meetings lined up. There were people that we had spoken to before we arrived, and they had already messaged on the day that we arrived saying how excited they were to meet because they want to partner, they want to do more for the physicians and the nurses in their networks, and they wanted to kind of work with us to co-create educational experiences for them. So that was exciting from the very, very first day. And then we had an event on our first kind of full day in Nigeria, and it was unreal. It was really great. Everybody was super engaged. Everybody shared their insights with us as well. And we've had a number of meetings off the back of that as well to try and sort of set up the next steps to partner with those organizations.
So our expectation versus the reality has actually been pretty close. We spent a lot of time developing clear objectives with the help of Impact Hub Lagos. So it's meant that our time here has been quite targeted. The people that we wanted to speak to have been really helpful and made themselves available and been quite forthcoming with the information that we need to get the objectives that we set out achieved.
Everyone we've spoken with, from the Ministry of Agriculture in Ogun State to Soilless Farms, shout out to Samson and his team, and also to the Nigerian Export Promotion Council and NAFDAC.
No, actually, you guys, Impact Hub Lagos are absolutely the best. The team has been so welcoming and so much fun, but also really professional and has done such hard work in just making everything happen. So I was genuinely blown away by the number and the quality of the meetings that even were set up ahead of our visit, and just how smoothly everything has run from the moment I stepped into immigration.
So my experience with Impact Hub Lagos has been great. In terms of their proactiveness, it's probably one of the reasons why we selected the Impact Hub Nigeria experience, in terms of reaching out to stakeholders beforehand, introducing us, and then the follow-up and making sure that we get the meetings that we're after, making sure I arrive there and back safely has also been really good. It seems that people are always concerned about me, whether that's just because it's me, I'm not sure. But in terms of the support, I think at any point that we need anything, there's no hesitation from our side to reach out and send a message and know that we're not inconveniencing anyone and that we'll get the kind of support that we need. So that's really positive. So I'm glad I'm here.
The Impact Hub team have been really excellent. The amount of doors that Impact Hub are able to open and amount of places we're able to access through Impact Hub. We were able to speak to the Permanent Secretary at Ogun State pretty much easily through the influence of Impact Hub. We were able to speak to the Zonal Commissioner for NEPC through the influence of Impact Hub.
So they bestowed on me a name yesterday, Ashake, which I believe, well, they're telling, I don't know, I haven't actually Googled the translation, but I believe this means, well, I was told, initially I was told precious or something along those lines, and then it evolved into pampered, which I'm gonna roll with it. I think, you know, why not?
So yesterday we were out with the Impact Hub Lagos team, and they've provided me with the name Namdi as my local Nigerian name. So I was told by this Impact Hub Lagos team that Namdi means like the chief is here, the king is here, is what I've been led to believe, which sounds like, honestly, it's a great title. I'm not sure I'm befitting of such a title or how that came to be, but very, very honoured to be given the name.
My favorite Nigerian food is egusi and pounded yam. But beyond my favorite Nigerian food, because I could name like 5 or 6 more favorite Nigerian foods, the experience from a social light angle is actually sitting down and, you know, understanding more and showing the other ventures that we're together on the street around Lagos, and just a bit about Lagos food and sharing that communal spirit that we are known for as Nigerians. You know, I think that's been really, really good.
Actually, no, my favorite thing so far has been egusi soup, and that was really nice. It was kind of an unusual texture, but really, really lovely, really light, and I thought it was delicious.
But in terms of Nigerian culture food experience, so far so good. In terms of trying lots of different dishes, we tried some seafood okra yesterday, which was quite tasty. But my favourite, because I have probably like quite a sweet tooth, is some agege toast with some ice cream yesterday. So yeah, that's probably my favourite so far.